29.
28.
27.
26.
25.
24.
23.
22. 21.
20.
19.
18.
17.
16.
15.
14.
13. 12.
11.
10.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
8.
6.
6. What happened to 7?
7.
5.
4.
3.
2. 1.
0.
We all jerks better go over and tell somebody to end their live feed, or at least tell people that we're live over here. Can you guys hear me? How's the audio? I need to know. We didn't set up the lights. All that work we didn't set up the fucking lights. Nico and I have literally been working on setting up this live feed for what? 4 hours?
Yeah, about it.
Getting everything set up. We have a separate monitor for checking the stuff on Rumble. So if you have to be watching on Rumble, there's 11 people watching on Rumble. I have a screen over here that we can read your comments. Keep them entertained for a second.
Okay.
I gotta set up the lights.
Yeah. All that hard work.
All that hard work. All that hard work, and we still fucking horse fucked it.
That's par for the course with us.
That's what I mean, did you
Hey,
expect it to go smoothly?
No.
What's
not at all.
everyone saying? Is anyone on Rumble? There's 11 people on Rumble, right?
No.
See the eyeball? That's how many people are watching.
Yeah, I know. It's basically like,
How many are there?
11.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
For that.
I was saying, I'm paying attention.
Hello, Nico.
Get the phone book.
Get the phone book. Can't see it. I honestly told him.
I'm surprised you didn't do it.
I was here. I can scoot over a little bit. There's plenty. Come on over.
Yeah.
Come on over. Come on. Sit in my lap.
Yeah, you
Sit in
like
my
that
lap.
too
We'll talk
much.
about the first thing that pops up. It'll be a short conversation.
Ever seen a grown man naked?
Ever been to a Turkish prison? Murky Ocean is over on the live chat on Rumble. So here's the deal.
Murky.
I moved the Dollstrong logo for this, and it's not going to matter tonight.
No.
So the background, I've got a new background where the Dollstrong logo is over there, so that it's not behind the chat, but it wouldn't matter anyway because it would be behind me.
Mhm.
So we are live on Rumble and on YouTube, and I'll ring the bell. I'll ring the bell. I'll ring the bell. I promise I'll get around to it. I did see it.
Hey, Robert.
So here's the deal. I'm going to start doing this. So tonight we're going to do an hour and a half here and then an hour on Rumble. I'm working my way to 2 hours, an hour here and an hour on Rumble. If you want to get in on the content that could be a little bit more fun, you're going to want to watch on Rumble because I absolutely am going to say things
That
on
you
Rumble
can't.
that I
normally.
can't hear. And basically, I'm trying to say, piss off YouTube. But Nathan over at Tempered Trails gets a bell ring. And you know why? Because he's a sponsor. See, right above this little guy's head, right
Yeah, that
here,
one.
this little area right here, is his logo. So
I need a shower.
yeah, if you like,
Ew.
yeah,
No.
greasy, greasy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Murky is on both platforms.
Wow.
Hit
Nice,
the
Murky.
like button. Yeah, and so we don't have anything to give away tonight,
No, sadly.
except our
Undying gratitude.
undying gratitude for you guys being here and all the stuff we set up. We didn't at all talk about what we were going to do tonight. Do you have any of Hiking with Vikings glow in the dark patches? Did you get one?
Oh, I do, but I don't know if it's the backpack in the car or it might be in my other pack.
Is
Might be in the car.
Is the audio okay? Because we're sharing a microphone. I don't know how well we set this all up because honestly, I can't hear anything out of my headphones.
I can hear you. Everything's fine.
But that's because I'm loud.
Yeah.
I mean, because
No, it's coming.
I
through
would
mine.
perfectly expect you to be able to. I can hear you
Yeah.
even without. How about you spit at me? That's a giveaway. That's Merc. I'm reading comments over on.
Murky, that's usually costs extra.
That costs extra.
Yeah. You got to pay for that.
When will Temper Trail have a combat speedo? I don't know, Aiden, but since you're here, I want to get this out of the way. So Aiden paid me $100. Aiden paid me $100 for 3 minutes of me playing the didgeridoo. I couldn't get 3 minutes. We got 2.
Yeah.
And so tonight, we're going to watch that 2 minutes. So I'm going to present a screen. I'll share a screen here. And I will tell you that this is 2 minutes of me playing the didgeridoo.
Yep.
So
Need to do that. Yeah. There you go.
you got static?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 3 minutes of me playing the didgeridoo, but I don't think it's what he expected.
No.
God damn it. Hang on. They say there's no audio.
Yeah, no audio. Why is there no audio?
Why is there no audio? We have this set up properly.
Do you need to turn that up? Oh, that's why that was muted.
No, that's the remix. We'll
Oh.
see. We'll try again.
That one should be.
We may have to. Okay, we're going to try it again. I'm going to rewind it.
We'll do it live.
We'll rewind it. I'm going to try something else. No audio. I know. I see. I see there's no audio. I'm trying to fix that. So allow me to see if I can. Tell me if there's audio. Try it again. How about now? Is there audio?
F.
Huh?
Nope. No audio.
Okay, I got a solution.
Unplug me.
No. We're just going to have the mic. We have to do it this way. So the microphone is going to be the audio because we put a lot of work into this.
Yes.
We really did. We really did. So get ready because here it comes again. I gotta say, I think that's some horse shit. I got stuck with the worst possible teammate.
You did rock, paper, scissors.
I don't know what you're talking about. We did rock, paper, scissors. You lost. I got to pick teams. I picked Nico. I'm just saying, y'all, I don't think it's fair. I mean, he can't even get him all the way over here. I mean, but look. I mean, I can't help it. He can't throw. Nico's got short arms. He was able to hit the table. I can't help it. He's a little dude. Bro, we're getting destroyed. Are you going to go to the objective or what? Oh, shit. Like, seriously, dude. You're not helping. I didn't say I was going to play as an instrument. I'm playing it in various scenarios. Come on. You are the worst at this. Really? Come on. Well, I'm pretty sure my partner here has told us to go. I'm never playing squads with you again. Okay, that's enough.
I'm not playing with you anymore. I give up. B6. Yes. Yeah. E3. Hit. You sunk my battle. Are you cheating? This is 2 games in a row. I don't believe this. I quit. I quit. You're cheating somehow.
So there you go.
Be careful, we might need you as a host anymore. Just have Rue do everything.
Yeah, that's what I said. So that was 2 minutes of me playing the kangaroo flute. I didn't say I was playing it as an instrument. I was just playing it. I played it at cornhole. Nico and I won, by the way, in a definitive manner.
Yeah.
So there you go, Aiden. I didn't say how, by the way, since I don't do a live feed on Saturdays. Fucking April Fools. There you go. That's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. You don't get anything else. No. So what's BW6?
He's saying making money and it's muted, and then
did I make money on somebody drop?
No, you're making money from the video and it's muted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
What was that sound?
That was my zipper hitting my drink.
Nico's drinking beer.
Yes, because I can.
Dad joke. Dad joke times 99, 99, 99, 99. That's a lot.
Technically times 100.
A lot. We had fun with that. I was thinking of things we could do. I was like, there was some, what else was I thinking we could do?
You want to do cards? We can find cards.
Oh yeah. So when we moved, I had a bunch of decks of cards, and I was like, I couldn't find a single deck of cards that I owned. I have several really nice decks of cards. I thought I bought you the thing, and it's paying you. Okay. I'm looking at. So I have the Rumble feed up. Yeah, I didn't recognize the thing. Yes, you bought. That's the gentleman on Rumble is the one that bought me the kangaroo flute.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's here, and it's kind of muddy because I'm not gonna lie. When we were setting up the cornhole tables, I was like, Jesus Christ, my yard is mud. It's
basically all mud.
It was like walking on a sponge. You're like, ew.
That sounds like your stomach.
Get off my big screen, Mike. You're not porn.
Or he might.
So we set up the knife cam. Do you want to show them the stuff that you brought down?
All the stuff I brought down?
I mean, no, just the stuff you brought down for on the channel.
Oh,
stuff
I thought
we're
you
gonna
meant
see.
my pocket.
No.
That'll take a while.
No. Nico. So we have knife cam set up as well, so that you guys can see.
You want to do it now?
Yeah. Okay. So you guys will see some of the stuff you're going to see upcoming on the channel. Nico's going to go over and operate. Why is this? It's behind you, down with those other fixed blade knives.
I see.
So Nico brought some stuff, and we set up knife cam. There's one already on there. The stupid Space Force thing.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, it's already on the counter. I already had that set up. Nico drove his Jeep down.
Well, technically, Bridget's car.
New car, yeah. Stop the screen. There we go. Now let's see. Can I do this? I don't know why, but that's not. So we have that's the Space Force K bar that we're gonna see.
It came.
I think it's the first K bar I've ever seen that came down, and it's not focusing. You need to put it down on the mat. That's the problem. It will not autofocus properly. You're just going to have to set stuff down on the mat.
Well, it came sharpened with special. Space
Well, yeah, Space Force. I mean, I'm surprised it even had an edge. It's the Space Force guy. I'm Space Force. Chief Rocky C. Chef Rocky C is over on the live chat on Rumble. I don't know. It says there's 11 people watching, but I think that could be because I'm not playing it live. I should play it live and see. And then just mute that one. Yeah, mini Teravantium. So
Since I got that a while back and you never did
Yeah, I never got to do it. So that is absolutely not steel in that. That is what is it again?
It's tervantium. The metal.
I know, but
So
no, it's cobalt, dendritic cobalt.
Yeah, dendritic cobalt. Yeah.
So it's dendritic cobalt on that one. So, and then that is so if you guys remember when we had I don't remember if we had when we had Brian Nadeau on, he had that knife that he was talking about that was the one that he did the collab, the more budget model, and that's what that one. What is that? The
It's an in places one. I forget the model.
no. What's the company name?
Oh, Econ or
Iconic. So that's Iconic Knives. That's that one that we were talking about with Brian Nadeau. And then if you grab the stuff, if you can move all that and then show everybody the stuff that Alice sent.
Oh, I got one more.
Oh, you got one more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. So that's the Civivi.
No, Sentai.
Same fucking thing.
That's the
Suncut something or other. Kylan. So, and then Alice over at Alicord Paracord sent some stuff. Yeah, I got Jake Kingsnake Jake or Jake Kingsnake or whatever it was sent me your contact info. Shipping info, I should say. That doesn't mean it's going to get there any faster. But Alice sent me 3, and then there's a bunch of stickers. I don't know if the stickers are there, but yeah. So Alice sent a bunch of stickers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping the Hank. But you can show the Hank if you want. I think the Hank's over there too. It's underneath that controller. There's yeah. So Alice sent that stuff. So big shout out to Alice for helping out with the giveaway. I can't hear. I can't tell if is my audio proper volume or yeah, there you go. There's the Rule 9 Hank, always carry a knife. So that's all the stuff right now that just came in. There's some stuff you guys are going to see later. Okay, you're done. You can come back. So never been called that, but would it Bubbles called somebody something.
I'm in space.
Oh, Jesus. You were right next to the microphone.
Sorry.
He was very, very close to the microphone when he did that. See the time delay between
Yeah.
Like you haven't even, this is what it was like when I did the live feed with you and you were using your wife's laptop because you just now sat down. If you're watching it on Rumble, he sat down actually a good 15 seconds ago.
That's usually what happens though.
Up. There you go. Hey, yeah, I absolutely aimed that right at him. That's not going to fucking help. I've been eating Brussels sprouts and broccoli all week. So,
It's better than nothing.
what is everybody? What is it? It doesn't smell good, does it?
It never does. It's from
It's
you.
like you should go see a doctor because that's anything that smells like that is not supposed to come out of a healthy person. So, what's everyone looking forward to coming up? Because I know that Blade Show Blade Show Texas just ended, and there's a bunch of stuff getting ready to go. Are you going to Atlanta?
Yeah,
you're going to be at Atlanta.
Yeah,
you better bring me back something fucking cool because I have to get to go. Nobody even fucking invited me.
I want you to remember what you just did, and yeah,
that could be why.
Think of behind a booth all day with you.
You can scoot this way, like we can do this so that you're.
I'm fine over here, but
no, it's bothering me how off center everything looks. That we're not like evenly splitting the screen like that. I'm gonna always take up more. I'm gonna hit you in the fucking throat. So yeah, I didn't get anything new. You guys have pretty much seen everything that's new, but I am going to be doing a couple of like best knives so far this year kind of thing. Why didn't you get? Oh, so I absolutely told Nico I was going to go to Arby's and steal like one of the little red booster seats for him. And he was like, well, my ass won't fit in it. I was like, that's not the fucking point. The point would be to like have a booster seat for you. So, what else did you bring? What else is in your pocket?
A lot.
Jesus Christ. Have you guys ever seen this? You ever actually seen a pocket drop from Nico?
Well, technically they have.
They
There was
have,
a
yeah,
Blade
'cause-
HQ
yeah.
video.
It's fucking insane. I'm like, Jesus
It takes forever.
Christ, it takes forever.
I got 1, 2. 3,
I didn't
4,
say we were gonna eat
5,
it. I said we were gonna go take a fucking booster seat. Jesus Christ, Aiden.
6, 7.
Do you think about the
8,
words? Does your
9.
brain hear the words that come out of your mouth, or is it just kind of drift in and out?
I had 9 on me, but now I got 10.
9
because
knives.
I got one. I got the duckling back from you.
Nico is the Jod Boone of showing off. Is like Jod Boone showing off those knives. That's kind of the direction we were going with it. That we're reading the live chat over on Rumble as well. So if you guys can post anything in the live comments on Rumble that you want. That will entice you guys to go do the Rumble thing. Mike, I bought you a 3-day ticket for Blade Show Atlanta. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Rocky, I gotta know, what did you do? What did you do? How did you do that to that deadlock?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta know.
We got enough. Yeah.
We gotta know.
We've kind of figured, but we want to.
I think we have to scroll.
Yeah.
I think we need to scroll
Yeah, there you
down
go.
just so we have all the chat on that side. What?
He tells us suck it.
Oh, he always says that.
That's so funny.
Didn't you just get that deadlock? So if you guys don't know, if you're not a member, and I'm not going to post a picture up, if you want to see the pictures of what Rocky did to his $1,500 fucking beautiful switchblade. I thought so. I told you.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think insurance is going to cover it.
Nah.
Guess what? USPS never pays out on the insurance. That's why I don't insure. Like everybody's like, you don't even insure people's insurance. I was like, USPS never pays out. They're like, hey, your package got there. They're like, yeah, it came and it looks like it fucking went through a goddamn combine before it got here. Did you run it through farm equipment? So, God, that smells good, and I can't have a fuck. I haven't had a beer in a month. Yeah, Pirate Ship does. Pirate Ship absolutely does. Before we go too far on this and get into stuff, I'm going to give you a heads up what we're going to talk about over on the Rumble side for an hour. We're going to talk about the Trump indictment. We're going to talk about. I wrote some things down. We're not going to talk about it here, so don't even bother going in the comments because I won't even acknowledge them. I might even take them down. What else did I say? I said I wanted to talk about Rumble points. Trans Day of Vengeance, YouTube suppression, which I can prove now, and Trump. And there was a couple other things that I saw that really just kind of irritated me.
Oh, that's just life in general.
Yeah, just the fact that I wake up and I see people and I'm like, I hate everyone. So what do you guys want to talk about?
That's good, Rocky. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks that you got it. So, all right, Nico. Oh, I need my other. We're done with knife cam, right?
If you want to show anything else,
I already took it off.
Yeah, then I think
I'm
we're
gonna-
done with knife cam.
If we're done with knife cam, I think we're gonna kick from the studio, kick the guest. Yeah. So I'm gonna give me a second. I gotta grab my other phone. I gotta prioritize this device. Talk to Grant Gavin Hawk. It's all good now. Okay. Yeah. So what happened was he sent a picture to the Gilded server for the paying members, and it was a Grant and Gavin Hawk deadlock that was just destroyed. It was completely destroyed.
Yeah, that was
I was like,
heartbreaking.
But I can hang on a second. I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a sponsored stream. Currently, tonight's live feed is being sponsored by Coffee Brand Coffee and Tempered Trail, and also somewhat by Dahlstrom Knives. I have got coupon codes for both of those companies. Nico had some of the hazelnut churro coffee this evening.
That was good.
And it's very good. It's very good. What's in Mike's prison pockets? My thumbs.
Oh, I was gonna say your mom's dildo.
It won't fit. Little cocksucker. I will tell you a story about the one time Nico got me good. It doesn't happen. Nico's not as quick-witted as like me or Elliot or Matt. Like we like to bag on each other when we hang out. So like I'm always like Elliot's like I've never seen anyone that is so quick with the insults.
Because every time I try, you already.
I've already thought of something.
You've already done like 3.
When it comes to quippy insults, I pay 40 chess.
Yeah,
I'm always like 3 steps ahead. And Elliot's like, is that hardwired into your brain? But one time we were at the shop and Nico and I were sitting there.
That's when I was making my knife.
You were making your knife, yeah. And there was a truck that was backing down the alley, well, the area, the drive area between the door of the shop and the parked cars. And he's driving, and it's beep beep beep, and all I can see is the back end of like a lowboy trailer, like the back two wheels. And I was like, "What the fuck is he delivering?" And he turned and looked at me, and he goes, "Your mom's dildo." And I was like, I got fucking nothing. Like, that was the first time that Nico ever did it, and was like, it shut me down. I was like,
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen you speechless. That was pretty impressive.
I got nothing. I got nothing. My favorite was the time that you went for beer and you called.
Yeah, yeah.
He called. He was like, he called my phone, and I answered it. And before I put it on speaker,
Or
like,
even said anything.
before he said it, I was like, "Bro, if you can't reach the beer on the top shelf, like, ask one of the people. Maybe you can put a box down, step on. Somebody will help you. Like, there's other beer. Like, if you can't reach it, ask someone." And Elliot was like, "That is unfair. You did not even let that little man get a word out of his
And
mouth."
I was buying good whiskey that day too.
Yeah, you were. He went to go get whiskey.
Yeah. That was right
Those-
after my surgery.
Those
So,
days are gone. Those days are gone.
Yeah.
You brought whiskey, and now I can't drink any.
Mhm.
So yeah, he shut my brain down, Aiden. Completely shut. Did you like your video? Did you like me playing? I'm sorry I couldn't get a third minute out of it. We had other things that I wanted to do, but they involved things in the yard as well. And
Yeah.
it was just like the other thing. Once I realized how wet it was, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
everything else will have to be inside. The stuff that, how many are we still only 11 people?
Well, Rue's kind of a prima donna, so he was complaining.
Yeah,
about
Rue was a prima
conditions.
donna. He was complaining about the conditions of the shoot. Because, I mean, like, if your butthole was on the ground like all the time, because
It is.
like his butthole was like on the wet ground, and he just complained the whole time we were filming the
The cornhole.
the cornhole fucking thing. How perfect it is! Cornhole was what was on the ground. I have
Yeah,
to
you said
I
that. I
have
was
to
like, okay.
prioritize this spike. But yeah, we are going to do a bunch of stuff over on Rumble that is stuff that I can't.
Oh God. What?
My sister sent me a message,
God.
and there is no way that I can read
Yeah.
that to anyone.
Well, maybe when we go to Rumble.
No, I don't know. I didn't know. Not even there. My sister sends me some of the most horrific things possible. Like, have you ever had that person that when they send you texts, you're like, I can't open that right now. You're like, yep, nope, not opening that with anyone around.
Mhm.
I'm usually that person.
Yeah. Usually I get text when I
Everyone
can,
has
like,
that person. Yeah, my sister is that person for me.
Can the security camera see?
I'm like-
no, I'm good.
Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm answering that. Polly too. Polly, like,
Yeah.
I don't answer anything. Like, I don't read anything that Polly sends. Uh-oh. That's Matt. That's Matt.
Oh man.
Who's that child you stole for your life?
We need to call CPS.
This child, he's letting that child drink a. Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that
Yeah.
because then I'll wind up like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it wasn't a child. He's not a child. He's a full grown. He's an adult. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
he's a
I
full grown
was gonna
adult.
say, what, full grown? Really?
He's an adult.
I'm stunted. That's for
fucking,
sure.
yeah. That's. Oh wait.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
That's disturbing. We represent.
That's. I don't like that at all. I find that terrifying.
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
uh,
Okay, so how many likes are we at right now? Da-da-da.
23.
There are only 23 likes. There are 36 of you here. If you have not dropped a like, fucking shame on you. Look at how hard we're working for this. We even did that video that you all saw earlier.
we actually put effort in.
If you guys want to see it again, because it was fun. If you missed it, I'm sure I'm probably gonna put that up tomorrow as like, because there's only 34 people here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can see that I can see how many likes there are.
On
And
mine it says 30.
and we have another screen. Dave, you're missing out, Dave. We've got like we've got two feeds going. I'm on Rumble and on YouTube. We've got a second monitor. Like here.
Actual drinking buddy.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of him off screen. Let me pause.
Technical
I
difficulties.
can't drink. Right? That's fucking. Hang on. You guys like he does that shit again. You'll see this.
I'll come back with it.
That's what you'll see, and it's just like he comes back. He's like, "My eye, there's something wrong with my eye. I poked my eye.
Sorry, I fell down some stairs.
I fell down some stairs
I ran into the door.
onto a bowling ball." So,
Oh, you got 15 likes over there. Nice.
15 likes. No, 11 views. There are no
Oh,
likes.
I
That's
said
the
15. Okay.
15 likes over there? I don't think so.
Rocky says 15. I don't know what he's talking about over here.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see. To tell you the truth, I honestly don't care.
Mike's just beating the kids.
Mike's just beating the kids. CPS shows up.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple kids in this neighborhood that I'm not even gonna say it. Not
Yeah.
even gonna say it. But I would.
let's not create a clip for that.
If I was their parents, they would absolutely be sending CPS to my house. Like, get over here, little motherfucker! I'm gonna break your goddamn legs.
I want to know what the miner's drinking.
Shush! Like, seriously, don't say that. Like, we can talk about that on Rumble. Like,
Yeah.
go over to Rumble if that's what you want to say, because like then I'll get a strike of like content unsafe for children because he's absolutely not a child.
And we have to specify that.
I mean, if
multiple
any of
times.
us, if either one of us acts like a child, I would have to say I'm more likely to act like a child than he is.
But-
He is having an ebisu that my father-in-law sent from Japan because I'm not drinking, so somebody may as well enjoy them.
So
They're
delicious.
good, aren't they? They are tasty.
And I got one more.
Yeah. No, you have 2 more. I put 4 in the refrigerator for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's 2 more in there for you. So I have been thinking.
Murky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear he's a grown man. It's like that Kevin Hart. Like, you're a grown ass little man. I wanted to get a backpack for you and put you on my back, but now my shoulder and everything's so bad I
Yeah,
can't do it. And
that
I was
that would
like,
be fun.
I wanted to do that and walk around and get like a helmet, and then he go, "Who run Barter Town?"
And I'll carry my blaster with me while you do it.
Both carry a master blaster.
Thunderdome.
Nico needs some facial hair. He can't. It doesn't
I
work.
I shave because
Patchy-
it's
Patchy Adams over here can't grow a fucking beard to save his life.
It actually I get all the way around now. It's just thin. It's thin as hell, like the top of your head.
When was the last time you shaved?
Uh,
You hear this little cocksucker?
I was waiting for you to get that.
So so you didn't go to Texas, but tell us about the
No.
Chicago kitchen cutlery show.
Well, that was.
Was it a nightmare?
Oh yeah, that was an absolute nightmare.
So Nico worked a kitchen cutlery show.
So new company. Some people that
It's probably not ever gonna nothing's gonna happen with it because it's already falling apart.
no, that's gonna happen with it. Basically, the show was so that way they had a show under their belt, so that we could go to investors and say, "Oh, we're an actual professional company. We've done shows." That was the entire point.
I don't think that's a glowing endorsement of a company because guys, guess what? I've done shows.
Yeah. No, there was no information, no catalogs, no pricing structure. So yeah, so we just look like a bunch of idiots talking to people and be like, "Oh, so what's the numbers that we can order?"
I don't know.
What's the
How much
price
is
of
this?
these?
What's the price? Are they for sale right now? Just throw me $30 under the counter and I'll say one walked off.
Yeah.
So if you guys have never been to a knife show, like I've worked knife shows, you've worked knife shows.
Yeah.
The biggest concern is product just walking the fuck away.
I've never had that issue. Every show I've worked.
Well, no, we've never, but we've seen it happen. How
Oh,
many?
yeah.
Like every
Oh, yeah.
show I've been to, there's somebody's like, somebody walked off with my knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knife show shenanigans. There's a lot of it. There's
Yeah.
always there's always somebody gets cut.
Yeah.
Typically, it's someone that cuts themselves really well, and like you see it, and you're
Mhm.
like, you fucking had that coming.
Mm-hmm.
The best was that one at Bastinelli's table. That time they
Yeah.
had to. This guy had to go in an ambulance. It was a good one.
Well, then
it was that immediate, like you saw him go like that, like his eyes, like you saw way too much white around the eye, and that immediate. Every knife guy that's ever cut himself real bad, you see him do that immediate, like, and it slap their hand over it. You're like, oh, that was a good one. That's a good one. That's gonna need stitches.
Yeah, I got hit pretty good at SHOT Show.
With what?
The rack that.
Oh yeah, that fucking
Yeah.
At first I was like, cool, I want to see that. And then after seeing it, I was like, I never want to see that again.
Yeah. No, it's one of the newest prototypes that actually lasted the entire show. But yeah,
It's
there's a few of them.
It is basically a pump action.
It's a ITF in the front. Yeah. It's special. We know.
That is this year at Blade Show Atlanta, people will be walking around with my ball tapper keychains.
Oh god, that's gonna be bad. The amount of jerks we know just randomly.
The people that I know that don't need those. What's up, Mike? All good. Costa. Oh, Costa Corbone. KKFMM.
What?
I can't. I'm not even gonna try. I don't have my reading glasses, first of all, so the font is it's very, very small on my side of the house.
Carvinist, former
Marine,
and MD. Why so long? Why? Way too long. Way too long of a name.
There's way too many words in that.
You need to pare that down.
Came close to cutting my thumb off with a PM2. Oof. I'll tell you, like, unless you hit a joint, you're not gonna cut a finger all the way off. Usually the bone's gonna stop it.
Yeah. You should know.
Nico's seen me do shit like that. We're like, well, at least it was right there. Why? There's not much there. Was it at the shop or was it at the house the time that I stabbed the knife into my middle finger up?
I don't remember
was
the
the
middle
shop.
finger. I remember the palm. I remember
Palm,
the slice open the thumb.
the finger,
The finger,
thumb,
yeah.
all the way through the thumb.
Yeah. I remember you sent me a picture. I'm like, what the frick did you?
I was gonna put a ring through it. And Matt was like, I don't think it's a good idea. I think you should clean that up and let it heal.
Rocky's at 40 stitches. Ouch. Oof.
Altogether. That's not just once. Bro, I probably had that 2012. Yeah, I've cut myself. So as a matter of fact, when I showed up at the hospital for the bleach in my eye, there's a lady that works at the hospital, and I go in for stitches so many times. Yeah. She's like, I haven't seen you in a while. What happened this time? And she's like, oh, did you do something to your eye? I was like, I did. Yeah. And she's like, and they're like, he's got to get in the eye wash station. He goes, what did you fucking, I'll ask you in a minute. Because typically it's stitches. I come in and she's like, how many stitches this time? I'm like, oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Because she always remembers me because I can't read that comment out loud.
Hi, Polly.
Polly, go over. Polly, I'm going to put a link up. This is a link to the Rumble. You can say whatever you want in the chat over there. You can absolutely, like, I can't even block you. Polly, if you follow that link there, you will see this exact live feed on a different site, and you can see and say anything you want. So all the things that you're not allowed to. Oh, that sounds horrible. Murky said he got he got hit with a fan on a motor, the radiator fan. So anything that you would say here, I'll see over here because I have an entire other screen. I literally, fuck.
We're giving Polly a pass.
I'm giving Polly a pass,
and
he
he's
doesn't want
saying,
it.
nah. Really,
I'm just gonna put him in timeout.
Just put him in timeout.
I'll put him in timeout, and then he'll go. Well, then he'll just blow my phone up.
Exactly. And then we can laugh.
Let me log back in, and I'll show you the current setup.
Nathan.
What do you say?
The full-blown Guatemalan man.
Polly, that's a full. Polly put up who is the little Puerto Rican woman next to you, and then fucking Polly, that's a full-grown Guatemalan man.
Oh
man, I'm gonna flip this camera around so you guys can see that we're gonna have another screen.
Oof. That's awful, officer. Oof.
So this is
This is what we're doing right now.
This is what you're. So you can see that we've got 2 screens all
And
set up
and our keyboard.
and a keyboard. Well, it's not on. You got to have my
I
fingerprint
know.
for that.
But we do
And
have
that's the keyboard for putting chat in, because my wireless keyboard won't work. So
No.
if Nico is responsible for telling me if he wants to put chat in that side, so I
Yeah.
can come all the way over here, and then you can type in. But yeah. And if anybody, Polly was hitting on me about having fucking milk crates. Well, that's because milk crates work really well for setting this
Yeah.
all up, because I can stack them all up together,
And they're collapsible.
and they're collapsible, and I can stack them up on top of each other. So, what? What'd I see?
Alistair.
Word of advice: don't use a power tool on a utility knife. Slice through 3 tendons in my thumb. Why would? What the?
Why?
I have one question.
What the fuck were you thinking?
It's horrible.
But yeah. Oof, that sucks, officer.
So,
His
did
collection got
anyone
jacked.
get any? Was it new knife day for anyone? Because I know there were some knives that were getting released, weren't there? There were some new releases that were coming out. Oh, did the audio get better after we unplugged that, or do you still have a lot of static?
No, I know. Right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's gone. Oh, he's 20.
I was
that
20.
makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. I did a lot of stupid shit. I pierced something
Yeah.
that wasn't an ear, a nose,
He left it for a while.
a nipple, or a tongue. I did leave it for a while. I had a girlfriend that didn't like it. It was not my wife. I had a Prince Albert up under the V, out through the hole. Nice little ring. I had somebody bet me $100 I wouldn't do it, and I was like, "Fuck you, $100!" And I pierced it myself.
Yeah.
Polly here yet? No, Polly.
No.
Polly refuses. Polly fears change, mainly because Polly's not smart enough to follow a link.
He's also lazy.
Yeah,
I don't think he wants to
is.
do a
He
whole
is.
account.
So Polly, okay, I will tell you that when Polly gets it set up, I am absolutely going to do an ad on this channel and run it for Polly's new product that Pablo had. Yes, I did it to myself. Somebody bet me I wouldn't do it, and I had a piercing kit because I had already pierced somebody's belly button. I pierced their nipple. Like, people were like, Mike will do it. Mike does. I was like, Mike doesn't mind hurting people if I can have him pierce your belly button for you. And I was like, okay, I can. So like, I won't do it. So I took a 10, was it 10 gauge or 14 gauge piercing needle, pushed it through, and I ran the ring behind. I was planning on doing it anyway. It absolutely did not hurt. I'm going to tell you that it didn't. I don't have 2 rumbles. This is my rumble. I don't know why everyone says I have 2 rumbles. I don't. I have 1. There is an old rumble that I made to watch videos. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the Michael Emler. But this is my rumble.
He says he's coming twice.
Well, we only see it once, Nathan.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I will tell you, I'm not going to show you guys a thing, but like, everybody's like, oh man, YouTube isn't suppressing your YouTube isn't suppressing your content. I have 200, what was it? 237. Yeah, 237 followers on Rumble. Right? And I have 11,200 on YouTube. But on Wednesday night's live feed on YouTube, I got 400 total views. On Rumble, I got 1,460 views on the same live feed. Huh. Yeah, that's my Rumble, the crazy sharp one, and that's the one it's always been. Where's my drink? I quit drinking. I haven't had a beer well over a month.
Yeah.
And I quit. I haven't had any devil's lettuce or Satan grass or any of that.
You've been a good Christian boy. Oh, it's all caps.
Huh. Well, which one is
which?
Well, now I want to see.
I think the caps one is different because there. It's okay.
That's that one. That's this one.
Okay, so what's the other one?
What's the other one?
No, you just clicked that one.
Did I?
So do the lowercase one.
Do the lowercase one.
Yeah, that one. Second one.
Huh.
So you have someone piggybacking.
No,
That's
I
not-
just have two. I somehow have two. But it's live on both?
Huh. That's interesting.
Is it live on both?
No.
No. Well, that is very, very odd. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to get a hold of Rumble and figure it out because this,
Yeah, that's. Are you not live on this one?
that is weird. Huh.
Yeah, how are you not live on this one? But
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. All right, I got to look into that. So one might be I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on or how to correct it. I think I'm going to have to reach out to Rumble.
figure that out. Yeah, they probably will. That's all. That's awful, officer.
What happened? Wait, what did I miss? I
He
haven't.
got his collection stolen out of his truck.
Why did you leave your collection? I'm not trying to say that like you should. I'm not trying to say that you should know better. I'm not Seth Rogening to tell you like you should have fucking known better. It's a city and all. I'm not saying that it's okay that someone stole it out of your car. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't that we should live in a society where you're not allowed to do things like that. But we know that we live in a society where there's garbage humans. So like I don't leave anything in my car. If you find something valuable in my car, it's because someone else left it there.
This is true.
You've been in my car.
Yes.
And if you can find anything in my car, then you're a better person than me because I have no idea where anything fucking goes. That is weird, though, that is not actually on my channel. That is fucking... I don't know. All right. So I'm going to get this whole Rumble thing figured out the next time we do it. But I posted up a link to the live feed. So you should be able to see it. There's only 11... Jesus Christ. Motherfucker sounds like he fucking racked a 9 over here. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm preparing for when you punch me. And then I die.
I didn't have time to respond.
And
Oh, you brought them to show a
Oh.
coworker.
Oh.
That makes sense. But yeah, that sucked. I'll tell you what, Elliot had a lot of knives in the trunk of his car, in the back of his car one time, and someone broke into his car and stole his hockey bag.
Yeah.
And got like $600 worth of hockey gear, which was probably what they're aiming for, but they wound up with was about another fucking $3,000 worth of fucking custom knives and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I see 41 people watching here too, as well. So
Nice. Oh,
yeah,
by the
that-
way, or this Friday. And
I
Frown
changed
Friday.
pants
Yes,
and I
you
don't
did.
have a knife on me at all now.
No, you don't.
I'm completely knifeless.
You're naked.
I feel, don't tell people that. I'll start leaving. I got to go tank up.
All right. Go
So,
think up. Then
I
need
got to
another
grab,
beer.
I got to grab knives. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
I need to grab another beer.
Oh, well, I need to grab.
Yeah.
Water. See, what am I gonna? Where's my Norse? My Norseman's all the way upstairs in those pants that I took. Wow, I can hear an echo from somewhere. Do that again.
Hello. I thought it was from that because it was doing that earlier.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna do it now because I fucking disconnected it from the stream. I'm out of
That's smart, Murky.
what? What Murky do?
That thing's boating accident.
I lost all my firearms in a boating accident. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Is this Mike's son?
Dear Lord, that'd be terrible.
If you were my son, I would have eaten you when your bones were still soft. I love how you are small enough that the chat almost completely covers you.
Yeah, I know. A lot of things almost cover me, like your mom.
Well, it'd be like a scene out of Moby Dick or fucking 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It swallowed him up completely. He was gone. Just completely gone.
And just gotta move one of the fat folds.
Get off me, I can't breathe. Ooh. What does that smell? That's not nice. That's my mother I'm talking about. Good thing she doesn't
She's a
watch my channel.
wonderful
She is
woman. I
a
love her.
she's a wonder woman. You guys said it. They're like, oh, she's such a wonderful woman. You get to see her after she's mellowed. So my mother now has her medical marijuana card, and she is really mellow and really sweet. But my sister and I laugh about it. She's like, you know what is it is absolutely it is outside of anything I thought it was possible listening to my mother place her order at the dispensary. And I'm like, right? She goes, do you remember? I was like, yes, I absolutely remember. She was like, how did you know? I was going to say, are we going to talk about the time that I got I got tried and convicted with zero evidence. My mother thought I had weed. She thought I had weed. I didn't even have any because where I grew up, there was like one guy that sold it. That's why I never dropped out of high school. Because I knew where this dude's locker was. Like some people, marijuana kept me in school because I didn't want to have to find a new source. I knew where he's.
Read Papa's comment and then read Nathan's comment.
Leave the little Puerto Rican. Going to change the saying of Nico down a hallway. But my mother, with no evidence, no proof, grounded me for 2 weeks. I was tried and convicted with no evidence, and I was absolutely innocent. And I'm not like, when you ground somebody where I grew up, like I didn't have a TV in my fucking room. Even if I did, it's not like we had cable where I could watch anything. We had 3 fucking channels. Our antenna was on the roof of the fucking house. And it was the size of Nico's fucking car. Well, and we still only got 3 fucking channels. Even if I had a TV in my room, I wasn't allowed to turn the lights on in my room. I did my homework in the kitchen. I ate. I went to bed. And when it got dark, like no joke, my mother had my father come take the light bulbs out of the lights in my bedroom. That's when you ground somebody for serious. Like I couldn't even read after the sun went down. It's like, you're grounded. You get nothing. Like they absolutely I lived 30 miles outside of nowhere. That's how you ground someone. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Robert said he can't imagine your sister.
She's fucking horrible.
Oh,
she's fucking horrific.
The worst. I love her.
She fucking sends stuff. She's like, I don't have anyone else to send this to. I'm gonna send it to you. And I look at it like, I want to unremember that. She's like, you mean you want to forget it? No. When you forget things, there's a chance you may remember it. But if you unremember it, you had that shit off at the past. If you unremembered it, there's no chance you're going to remember it.
I don't think you want to do bleach.
Jesus, it's fucking. She sends me shit that I'm like, I want a delete button for my brain. Like, I want to not see that.
All right, I need to get another beer. Oh.
You want to get another beer?
No, I need one.
That is very addictive personality talk right there.
Oh, I know. I'm Irish. What are you talking about?
Murky, we'll talk about some of that stuff. If you got anything you guys have that you want to talk about in the Rumble, we absolutely can. Yeah, but my sister, you're lucky they didn't send you to Ohio. Motherfucker, where do you think I was? Where do you think I was? I was in Ohio. That's where I lived. Nico's gone. Let's talk about him. Nico's got weird hairy little feet. Oh, that was a joke.
That's a joke. Sorry. That's how unfunny it was that I had to be prompted to it being a joke.
So, Nico, wrong button.
So Nico just left and came back, and I'm watching the Rumble feed. He hasn't even left yet over on the Rumble feed. So he just left on the Rumble feed. And I bet he'll be back here before he even, like, it is fucking so weird, the delay on that. 3 channels PBS and some channels from Tijuana. We didn't even have Tijuana. I was in Ohio. The closest thing we had to Tijuana was West Virginia. That makes sense. That's pretty similar. We had a channel out of Wheeling. Did Nico leave or did he need to scoot up in the chair? His phone book slid out from under his ass. He's like, yeah, 3 channels So we had more than 3 channels, but there was technically we had 4. Technically we had 4 networks. So at ABC, CBS, NBC, and PBS. And so we had channel 3 and channel 9 that were NBC. And then you had 7 and 8 were CBS. And you had one channel that was ABC, and that was out of Cleveland. And you could catch that sometimes. Like, you didn't always have ABC. Did I ever get a chance to review the Boker Brad Zinkler that's made by Riyadh? No, but that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard put back together in one. Yeah, channel 3 or 4. It was channel 3 or 4. You had the slider. Which channel it was going to be, 3 or 4. Sometimes you could catch some of them weird channels on the top 3. You remember the old TVs? They had the bottom. So it was like, it was everything up to like 13. And then you had all the channels on the top, but none of the channels on the top actually did anything. Unless you were lucky on a weird day and the weather was just right. You got some crazy channel out of like some town that you like way up out of the way. Like, and like I said, okay, Nico came back. I want to see how long it takes before he shows up in the other thing. So it's been 1 hour and 31 seconds. And when he shows back up, we'll do the math. Well, Nico do the math. I don't math so good. UHF, yeah, the UHF and VHS. So yeah, like and you try to change channel. You're like, your dad is like sitting on the couch and you change channel and he's like, I was watching that. I was like, no, you weren't. You were asleep. I heard you snoring. I'm awake now. Fuck. I never got to play Atari. My original Nintendo had the slider box. You had to hook the Nintendo to it. And it plugged into the antenna. Mike, you had running. No, we did not have running water. Honestly, that's not a joke. We did not have running water until I was 14. Nico just showed up. There is a 50-second delay between the time I say something here and the time you hear it on Rumble. Jeez. So
I need a new wallet.
So our house burned down when I was like 5. So when I was little, like up until 5, we had indoor plumbing, but then the house burned down and my dad, we never had the money to get the actual tank and pump set up to pressurize to have water throughout the house because it came off a well. And so my dad just in the basement on the wellhead, we just had a hand pump. And we took, like, no joke, fucking, a lot of times I just took fucking, like a bucket bath, or we hauled water up and put it in the bathtub and then then heated it up with a pot on the stove. Like literally. Now my grandparents, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents. They had running water.
Interesting. Rocky's saying it was like only like 5 seconds. So I don't know. Maybe that's just delayed period.
Maybe he's not paying attention to. I don't know. But from when I saw it here to the time I saw him come back was like 50 seconds.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah, we had running water after that. Once my dad got the tank and the pump to pressurize the tank, we absolutely did have running water after that. Slow elevator. Nowhere near as bad a delay for me. Oh, that's C for us. I don't know. Maybe it's because I got to figure this out. This is really driving me nuts with the Rumble thing. Because I already have 230 followers on Rumble on the other.
Yeah.
That is so fucking weird. That is so weird that. Boiled water, I've done that, the same thing.
Because a baby.
Do me a favor. Can you like strip down to your underwear and do the hooga chugga hooga? No? The hooked on a feeling dance? The dancing baby?
No. I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Do you guys want to see it?
No.
I'll put up a poll.
It's got to be $500.
Are we splitting it?
Yes, of course we're splitting it.
Guys, if you drop $500 in super chat, Nico is going, I'll find the music I'll take the copyright strike. Nico will strip down to his underwear and do the dancing baby from the hooked on a feeling thing. Absolutely.
Do the cat dance.
Oh yeah, before I forget, I owe you guys that. I owe you guys start rolling them super chats. I'm serious. I'll make him do it. I've got a stick.
They call me Cuba Pete. I'm the king of a rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Yes.
Should I do that?
What?
The cat dance.
I already did. That's what they were talking
should
about.
I do that
No.
without a shirt? In my underwear.
Well, they haven't paid for it yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When they pay,
You haven't paid for it yet.
can I do it in payments?
Can I do it in payments? Yeah, by all means.
No, they had to do it once.
Whose fucking channel is this?
I'm the one that's got to get done my skivvies. So
I mean, I might make you do it anyway. I don't want to do it. Fucking do it or I'll get the taser.
that's for Rumble.
Don't make me get the genital cuff. You guys remember Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Yeah. Oh, gosh, it's been forever since I've
Michael
done it.
Kahn and
Yeah.
fucking Steve Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Steve Martin.
yeah.
Steve Martin, and he's like, Ruprecht, Oklahoma.
Can I owe you?
Don't make me get the genital cuff. Highest respect, Nico. Can I owe you? Yeah, why not? Come on.
No.
Come
no.
on. Chef Rocky said yes.
Sorry, I got to see the money.
He's not a child. He's a grown little man.
No, it's just dwarf abuse.
So I actually was trying to think of a topic for tonight's video, and I just decided that we were going to have fun because we spent so much time
on the shooting-
video.
The video, yeah.
Like I did that video. There's 4. Did you guys not everybody got to see it? Do you guys
No.
want to see it again? Do you guys if anybody that just showed up did not get to see the video that we did?
No.
So just a little, because there was only,
Oh, did you post a link again for Alice? She asked you for Rumble,
yeah, I can do that.
but she's also taking off. So, bye, Alice. Thank you for stopping by.
So there's the live feed. And I don't understand why it's not on my act. I got it. You know what I need to do? I need to drag those 2 links over. Oh, wrong. I need to copy this.
That's one that's not live.
I know. And I want to figure out why I'm not logged into that one.
Okay.
And I want to, so I'm just going to leave that up. Just remind me not to close that out and
Yeah.
see if I can figure out why I'm not logged into that. Yeah. Ooh, Nathan, what?
Oof.
I haven't been come on, work with me here. I haven't been following the let's see here.
And gotta go back down.
New
There we go.
comment. So
What makes my pocket dumps more epic?
what
Just in general?
have you've never seen one? Stand up and do it. Just start handing them.
Okay.
I don't know if I got big hands and I don't know if it's going to work. So, first thing was what was this? The cuff?
Ruck.
This was the ruck. That is the Farum Forge ruck. Farum Forge. Oh, careful. You're connected to things. Farum Forge stinger, carbon fiber. Fuck. You know what? We got to hook up the. What the fuck? Is that a magnet?
Yeah. Let's hook to my keys.
I hope I didn't here. All right, I'm gonna move that shit. We're hooking it. He's gonna just start dropping shit. I'll hook up.
Okay.
Fuck, we got to bring this over there too.
Yeah.
So hang on.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp. We're gonna hook up knife cam so you can see it.
See if I get made fun of again, like I did on the
Don't
Late
forget.
HQ.
Don't forget to take off your headphones.
I
know. I can't tell you how many times I've stood up and almost yanked the entire setup down because I forgot I was wearing headphones.
I'm used to being plugged in though.
The lab called. Your brain is ready. Okay, I'm setting up. All right, Nico. You're gonna want to. Okay, you got to put this in the tripod.
Yep.
And you might want to check the lenses on the back and make sure that they're not like all fucking gunked up, because I have a tendency to touch them.
I touch them. Sometimes I touch them.
You can turn the volume down on that as well. All right. So are you set up? Are you set up? So this is Nico's pocket drop. So this is what's in Nico's pockets. Ready? So that is Ferrum Forge spinner. Ferrum Forge, which one is that?
Oppressor.
Oppressor. A key bar with a bunch of shit in it. Why do you have so many pins? Aren't you afraid of puncturing your scrotum?
This is in my back pocket. I got a playing cushion on my head.
Aren't you afraid of puncturing your rectum?
Damn near killed him.
Rectum. Damn near killed him. Flashlight.
Flashlight.
That is the is that the Ferox?
No, Ferco.
Furco.
Yeah. I was gonna grab the Ferox, but I haven't carried the Ferco.
So that's a Ferrum Forge Furco. So you got Jesus. That's an Archbishop. It's Ferrum Friday, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, chapstick. Yeah, I don't want him to have rough lips. Nathan said, "Open the Oppressor." He hasn't seen one of those. He's going to open all of them and show you all of them. The Oppressor is a good-looking knife. This gives me time to catch up on the. Is that everything? That's not everything yet, is it?
In my wallet.
In your wallet. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. He bought that for me, and I refused to carry it.
Yes.
I was like, "Fuck you."
I also forgot.
See, that's a chickadee, and gent.
Yep, that's
No,
it.
that's a lackey. That's a lackey.
Yeah.
Okay, so open all the knives. Why you don't smoke? Why do you have a lighter?
I just have fire.
Yeah, that's true. I always do too.
You don't smoke either.
So that's what's on. What do you mean I don't smoke? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Not lately.
Not lately, but like definitely before.
Oh, I know that.
So this is like, look at this. That is all on that little man's belt and pants and pockets. I was like, look, your belt is, you need
Usually
to.
I put this in my. I just serve my pocket. I usually have. Carry my cartridge on it.
Fuck, dude. If somebody knocked you in a pool, you would be fucked.
Yeah, I know. Good thing I got a good belt.
Nathan says he's making you a Wally, and then then he says I'm making him a wallet.
I don't know what a wallet is, but I'll look forward to it.
I had a chick give me a Wally once. Can you just plug that cord back in, and we'll just leave that over there in case we decide there. No, that cord right there.
Putting the things in my pocket.
Plug it into
2
the
seconds.
plug it into the phone. Probably going to crank that stand in tight.
Which part?
Top, the very, very top knob. The very top, at the very front.
Oh,
That's at the very front. Keep going past that. Right there.
Ah.
There you go.
There's like 30
Jesus
knobs.
fucking Christ. Yeah, it's the very top knob. You go
This
up
is
it.
front knob, not top knob.
That is front as well. It's
This is front.
was the last time you got hit real fucking hard? Do you want to reset that counter?
I don't remember.
That's
All I
fucking
remember
redonkulous. Chris Reinhold goes, that is redonkulous.
Mhm.
They have 12-step groups. They have 12-step groups for you.
I got so much hate for my blade or shot show video.
Why? Oh, because they were like, it's so long.
No, they were like, no one carries that many knives. Blah blah. Nothing's used. Blah blah blah.
Hey, grab me. I forgot to grab the stealth knife. It's the green one that's hanging up. Hanging up.
Oh,
Jesus
you
fucking
have
Christ.
30 knives up here.
It's like Jesus Christ. Fucking masters, it's like playing chess, or it's like playing cards with my fucking sister's kids. Forgot the stealth knife. Stealth knife doesn't exist.
The what?
Stealth knife doesn't
You said
exist.
this- Yes, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
Catch. Guys, I don't want to hound on stuff. Like, I don't want you guys to drop super chats. I would much rather you guys remember, like, he's a paying member, but there's a lot of people that enjoy this content absolutely for free. I'm going to start making a lot of member only videos. I had a noise making device. Because it doesn't seem fair that the only people that ever are dropping super chats are paying members, and I would like to stop that. So what we're gonna do is there's gonna be a lot of these videos from now on that are member only videos. You need to get one of those stealth knives. Yeah, stealth. It's stealth. So you pull it up,
Doesn't exist.
and it doesn't exist. And that way, if the cops pull you over, they're like, "What's that black hole around your neck that I can't see?" And you're like, "It's this." You don't do that to a cop. That'd be bad. But you get to your set
No,
destination.
That's the security guard at the bar.
Yeah. Rent a cop. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Warren Tax should hopefully be delivered to me by
Nice.
Wednesday. Nice.
I got the Core Essentials gun belt.
That's quite a hefty looking belt buckle you've got there.
Yeah, it's a ratchet belt.
It's a ratchet belt.
So I can just
Do you have a socket to go with it?
no ratchet. So it's adjustable.
Whatever happened to just having a fucking belt?
I obviously need something special to go with all this specialness. in my
He's got special
pants.
pants too. His pants have extra pockets.
Mhm.
It's not a joke. Like,
No.
stand up and show him.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
It's,
allow me to tip the camera down.
look at,
It has extra.
it's got a pocket in a pocket.
Come this way. Come this way.
Then,
There you
yeah.
go, little man.
Side pocket, back pocket, special pocket, and main pocket.
Sit back down. Sit back down.
Stop looking at
What was that?
Stop looking at his junk.
None of those knives are junk. Now, I'm here to tell you. Oh, no. Never.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. Never mind. Stop looking at junk. Looks weird. I wasn't looking at his junk. I would have had to look way lower. He's not very tall. Hop in my pocket. I'll give you a ride.
Respect my authority.
Right? Thank you very much for the super chat.
Man.
Yeah. I'm not just trying to like get people to drop super chats stuff. It just gets frustrating that like I see my paying members continually drop super chats, and I should do more to entice people into the guild, into the stuff. But I already do a lot. Like there are Nico's ass is on the other screen right now.
Yeah.
It's just I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there? So
That's the only pants thing.
it's the only pants thing. Yeah. So yeah, Nico and I just kind of hung out today. We watched Once Upon a Time in the West. That
Well,
movie is
technically,
so
we
long,
didn't finish it.
right? We watched it. That movie is so long. We started it 2 hours and 30 minutes before the
Mhm.
live feed started. There's still 15 minutes of that movie left. It's as long as John Wick Part 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So let's see here. But it's so good. It is such a good movie. That is one of the best Westerns out there.
It was a fun watch.
Yeah. So yeah. Wednesday next week, I'm doing the X Touch button lock. Would you like to go show off the X Touch button lock that I'm going to be giving away? He's going to move all that shit that he left away, that is stuff that he's leaving with me for videos. I think you can zoom in the same way. Is it not working?
Is it working on your screen?
Nope.
I'm zooming in.
No, it's not.
No.
It's absolutely not. So pick it up and bring it closer. So that video just went up. Oh yeah, it's focusing. That knife is going to be next week's giving way. Next week's giving way. Next week's giving way. Mom said I'm smart.
When you need meetings.
But yeah, that's what next week's giveaway is going to be.
But stop trying to kill me.
What the fuck are you?
Trying to put these back in.
That was the most awkward.
It got hooked on.
It did not. You just couldn't figure it out. And instead of just pulling it around, you handed it like you reached around. Like, okay, so the microphone, listen, the microphone post was right here. And his headphones, like this is the post. His headphones went around this way. And instead of just picking it up and swinging it around, he like reached all the way around with one hand and around with the other and then brought it around. And I'm like, that is.
You were complaining about me not being careful, so I was trying to be careful.
There's a difference between being careful and autistic.
We both know I'm both.
Fucking Christ. I need better friends.
This is about as good as you're gonna get. Let's be honest.
Okay,
I mean,
I need
Ollie's
smarter
here.
friends. I just need I gotta reach out and find smarter friends. I definitely need some taller ones because every time I put up a comment, Nico disappears. And then they are gonna think there's a child in my. I got an idea. Scoot this like forward. Like scoot forward just a little bit. Get closer to the camera. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. Now let's see. Yep, didn't fucking help.
No.
Here's the thing. It's not that my chair is any higher than his. It literally is the base. As if anything, the bottom of my chair is lower than the bottom of
You
his.
have a longer torso than I do.
Longer everything.
Well, that too. Except where it counts.
Nah, I saw you in the shower that time. And I was like, ah, that poor man.
And then I'm like, twinsies.
I was like, that wasn't even cold water. Why does it look like a Vienna sausage? It looks like a shriveled up stack of dimes. So, yeah. So here in 9 minutes, we are all going to go over to Rumble. I have posted the link to tonight's. Now, I will tell you that I am going to copy this right here and tell you that this is the one I want you guys to follow. This is the channel I want you to follow.
What's your son's name?
So this is my Rumble channel I want you to follow. But tonight's live feed, so you're going to have to do both. So you got to follow that. But tonight's live feed is absolutely not there. It is, and I don't know if it's because like the live feeds don't populate directly to the channel and like maybe it's separate. But this
verse in Rumble
is the live feed. Okay. I wish I had not done this because I feel as though I may have confused some of you. That's my channel that I want you to follow. But that's not where the live feed is because for some reason I've managed to I fuck things up. Yeah. So I have managed to fuck this up and I apparently have 2 Rumble channels.
Yeah, right, Rocky.
Too late. Rocky is commenting. This is the feed that we're going to go to tonight. And then I absolutely will figure out this whole why I have 2 Rumbles. I don't understand it because apparently you're only supposed to be able to have 1. And when I go to my Rumble, it doesn't matter what I click on. It shows that. But when I click on my content, these are my videos all show up under. So I don't know how it works. I think I need to talk to him. We'll see.
You need to explain to the Bubbles.
Bubbles, just fucking click on the link.
Just go to the thing.
Just go to the thing. Do you see that thing that I just posted up? Just click on it. Click on it. It takes you to the other feed.
Yeah. The thing with the thing.
Just the thing. That is such a small cut, but it's so sore.
What's at Rumble? What the hell is Rumble?
I kind of want to put you in timeout right now, but with only 3 minutes, with only like 7 minutes left, you wouldn't have a chance to say anything else. I don't know, but I have some things I definitely am going to talk about that they're not YouTube
Friendly.
They're not YouTube friendly.
Yeah.
They really aren't. And we're going to talk about some pew pew stuff. We're going to talk about So, Papa Pita. Papa Pita's over there, not Papa Peter. Rumble into Jungle. That was such a good fight too. If you ever get a chance to watch that, it was a good fight. So yeah, Arrowhead guys, put me in timeout. I dare you. I can't do it over there. I won't do it. You can say whatever you want on Rumble.
Well, then put him on timeout over here.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, where's he at? Arrowhead guys, you dared me. Guess what? Put user in timeout.
There we go.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
It's fucking weird. Stop saying that.
There we go.
There, back.
I was already in the Rumble. Wow, that had a long. What do you got? What's gonna sound?
Where does always sound?
That had a definitive slam open. What's this one's up? So we're gonna do for the last 5 minutes. Me. That was the duckling. Ooh, easy. How's the fur coat? You need to oil that. There's a lot of scratch from that detent. Listen. You can definitely hear it sliding open. There's a definite.
Oh, yeah. Technically, I need to send this to Elliot to work on it.
Yeah, it was the Ox Lontra and the. God damn it. Oaks and the Solar Storm.
Compressor. Something.
Stop. Can't talk about things like that because we're both white.
Singer's name.
All right, I'm done with the echo. Tired of the echo. That's enough echo for right now.
Oh, I still had a couple to go.
Sounds like you're all in a dungeon. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, not surprised with us.
I mean, there are no windows. Actually, there's a YouTube live stream where they just stare into camera, flipping random knives, and while the other guy talks.
Really?
Yeah, he was just on it. He was just on it. Other than intended purposes, I checked, and they are the same price on Amazon. So apparently, they're the same price on Amazon. No idea what the fuck you're talking about. But if the 35 people that are here want to relocate over to that Rumble stream that I've got going on, we'll just go early and tell YouTube to fuck kick rocks. So it's up to you guys. Would you like to do the last 4 minutes here, or should we do the other hour that we're going to do where we talk about whatever the fuck we want? So have some comments, have some stuff ready to ask us, because I will answer questions honestly over on Rumble with no suppression. I'll tell you guys dirty stories. Mike, stop putting the foundings in the dungeon. The foundlings. Yeah. He's a yeah. This is the way.
This is the way.
That ain't the fucking way, bro. That ain't it.
So, yeah. Piss off YouTube. So it looks like the consensus is if you guys want to start heading over there, it still says that only 11 people are watching. So I don't know. How many people, you guys that are over on Rumble, how many people do you see?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. How many people do you guys see watching right now?
Yeah, Rocky said he saw 15 earlier. That's weird.
Yeah.
But we don't, that's weird. That's not updating for us.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Again, we're
How many genders are you? Oh, I have to answer that over on Rumble. So, guys, I'm going to head over to Rumble. If you'd like to,
39.
Up to 39. Okay. Nice. I'm on my way over there. I'm on my way over. I'm going to end this here and continue on Rumble. So, hey, guess what?